So the goal is that we're gonna have the computer fight each other to the best of their abilities with my two top ranking people. To see how well the computer understands my playstyle and how well to use the characters themselves. Now the thing is, Naruto is my highest ranking person. But of course he was kept at the #1 spot and Sasuke's the key to this. And it seems like so far Sasuke is doing better than me. So somehow Naruto has landed more damage. Sasuke's rectifying that right now. However, it does seem like Sasuke is more ripped right now than Naruto. Naruto took too long to charge. He's still gonna go in there. Over. Sasuke definitely proved that he has the high end at this point in time. Which Naruto is now taking another big helping of damage from Sasuke. And Naruto just stood there and just took another hit. Naruto was not gonna win this. Honestly, that's kind of sad, since he is the highest one. If I was playing this Naruto, I definitely would be doing more damage. But it does seem like Sasuke right now is a better player. And Naruto went in. Oh my gosh, this is hard to watch. This is hard to watch. Honestly, this is very hard to watch. Imagine your top character being played by the computer, both of them maxed out to the extreme. So both of them should be really good at the game. Just for one of them to act so stupid. Naruto's definitely relying more on his chakra than Sasuke is. But he's also wasting his jutsus. Naruto is not showing that he has the marksmanship for this. Though it does seem like he might win this second half. There is still a third preliminary round. Let's see if Naruto understands that he is supposed to be the top dog right now. There was definitely an improvement in the second round, and in this round, there's a slight improvement. But he still does this. And has the ability to substitute out of that and move to the side, but still does not. Sasuke and him are now on even footing with the health. And if Naruto didn't let up his attack, he probably would have won this. Instead, this Naruto is just messing around with Sasuke and really getting himself beaten. So what this tells me right now is that this Naruto is not really focused on what he's doing. While now Sasuke is over here finishing him with a finisher, getting that special moment. Damn. So, round 1, Sasuke has won. Sasuke has proven he is better than this Naruto. Or at least this Naruto was not focused at all. We're going to come back a little bit later for Sasuke to face somebody else. But in the meantime, we are now picking the 4th reincarnated Hokage versus Sada Uchiha, the 1,000 birds. The 1,000 birds. Now, this is going to be a very interesting fight, seeing the skill difference between a master and a novice genius. And already Naruto coming up with the ultimate, also proving that he has more damage and ability skills than this young prodigy. A true master of his craft. Did take a hit there, but would not take an ultimate. Honestly, sacrificing just to increase his power. He did take another hit there, but he is definitely not going to go and take an ultimate. He still has the highest ranking damage on her versus her on him. And now he's coming in for the charge, trying to prove that he has the mobility, the skill. While also kind of toying around with her at the same time, which is less of a genius thing and more of a, you could win this easily. You don't have to mess around. I guess he's trying to give her, like, the benefit of the doubt. Now she is running back, though she did have a lot more health than, no, she had less health than him, but she also had more chakra at one point, and she did have around the same amount of substitutions. She really could have finished this off easy if she really wanted to. You know, give him a run for his money instead, but she went and backed up too much, and now she is going down for it. She made her own downfall. While though the 4th Hokage was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt and messing around, she still ended up not being able to take him down. Before the Hokage not having to actually substitute, still did it just because. Sarah thought she would get the grab off, but to our Grand Master of Speed himself, the yellow flash of the leaf. Before the Hokage hits her with the Rasengan! And then he just basically calls it off, you know? She tried using her ultimate again, but did not manage it. Due to a small gap, she managed to fail her ultimate. She's going for it every time she has the ability to, which at one point you would think, yeah, after doing that a couple times, you would think you would stop trying. But there she goes. She gained back a lot of chakra while she beat the hell out of her and tried attempt to do her ultimate instead of his, even though his ultimate was already set to go. She should have just blocked and then tried breaking through. But like it's been said, it was game over before it started. And that match was a lot faster than Naruto and Sasuke's. Now with 2 and 3 going to the next area, it's time for 5 and 6. Let's see how they hold up. So for the second round, we did just select the basic area, but nonetheless, we'll do that for the 4th area too. Orochimaru did try going for a dash, but then it substitute. Using an ultimate right off the bat, trying to really get on that damage crease. But just for that, Ashura is not falling for it and really using his mobility and jutsus, his widespread wind chakra to really keep Orochimaru at bay. Orochimaru trying to get away while trying to figure out a way to get through. Orochimaru actually pulling off a few combo hits, trying to use an ultimate, but of course Ashura moved to the side. Ashura is now just slide stepping and moving it fast. Almost got hit with the ultimate, but managed to sidestep. Throws a kunai, and now going in on Orochimaru. Orochimaru tries to throw a hit, but Ashura didn't get close enough for it to actually hit through. And now Ashura is just going in for this basic and main combo. Ashura now went in for a second main combo. Full kunai, substituted, and almost went for the grab there. Orochimaru really trying to chase after him for a second to give him some false hope of identity. But that's not really what's happening here, because technically, Orochimaru has way less health, way less ability and chakra than Ashura has. Orochimaru now has more chakra and more of the way to get through, and then still end up failing due to the fact that Ashura now has the amount of chakra and the substitutions back. Orochimaru trying to go for the charge, trying to get the first few hits in, ended up failing with that kunai strike. Ended up getting the ultimate off for the first time ever. Orochimaru finally getting the ultimate off. Will he stop and try to go for the ultimate, and will he just keep doing it afterwards? Who knows? But now with Orochimaru with 0 substitutions, and could have kept that combo going and then charged back, but no. Orochimaru decided this was not how it was going to be played. Now with Orochimaru looking like a standing victory for the first time in a minute, Ashura has said, it's time for you to actually start cooking. It's time beating the literal brakes off Orochimaru, turning the tides immediately. Orochimaru backing up, though more chakra, and has the ability to actually charge forward. Orochimaru finally going in for it. Orochimaru claiming the second dub of the fight. Let's see how this third round plays. Orochimaru tried backing up just like Ashura did. Oh, Ashura pulling off and Orochimaru going in for the first few hits and then taking it up for the ultimate right after the few hits. Doing an impressive and astounding number of the damage to Orochimaru's health, causing him to really regret going in for what he did. Orochimaru trying to go for the ultimate was not long enough and not close enough to really get that Ashura into his thing. Ashura over here now just teabagging Orochimaru while he's still down, using his wind style just to bring him up there. Go back. Might start trying to regain chakra. Nope, it doesn't seem like it. He's just playing around with Orochimaru, going like, you have less health than me. If you don't attack, you ain't getting nowhere. Orochimaru probably going in for an attack. Ashura literally just standing there and just having a blast. While Orochimaru is trying to figure out how is he gonna get that damage difference closed in. While also ended up getting himself stuck into the worst possible thing. And Ashura finally attacking him just for the kicks of it, letting Orochimaru do a little bit of damage just to set him ablaze once more. Ashura really is just toying around with Orochimaru. Orochimaru coming in with a couple hits, but that is not enough. And here we go. Ashura is now finally taking it in, showing Orochimaru, you don't mess with a kid at this expense. Ashura has now won that fight and will go to the next round. Alright, with 2, 3, and 6. Ready to go to the next round. Now, it's time for 7 and 8. Let's see who will be that great. Alright. Sakamoto starting off with some lightning, but fails comes back to hit Gar, but Gar ends up hitting him again, using up one of his substitutions. Hagamoto still has all 4 substitutions. Gar with only 2 substitutions, but still causing more damage to Hagamoto. Hagamoto really trying to figure out how he's going to deal with this. Grabs him, tosses him to the ground. Hagamoto really just standing there for a hot second just to give him a break. But then realizes he does have less health than Gar. He shoots down his lightning and ready to fight again. He tosses his kunai. Then backs up just to make Gar follow him for a minute, probably just to get him into a safe zone of security until he gets him with an ultimate, sending him flying into a wall that was set up by Hagamoto himself. He goes in for the One Punch Man hit, and oof, this Gar goes down. Since it was part of a combo though, it did not count as huge amount of damage due to the fact that it is part of a combo. Now, Gar may have a chance to come back. He has all the power he needs and all the strength he needs and all the, well, skills he needs to really turn tides, but it seems like Hagamoto said, nah, don't mess with me, man. I'm the 6th best for a reason. He's really coming after Gar for a minute. Gives him a slight opening, a slight break. Gar's backing up because he knows that he does not have the skill or ability to face Hagamoto at this current amount of time. Hagamoto just toying around with him while also now taking it a little more seriously, just to impede Gar and show him that, yeah, you had power back when you were a child, but you are not going to be able to take me down. No matter if you were the child that you were before, you are not that man no more. You can keep trying, but you are not him. Hagamoto really just putting in the works on Gar and showing him that he's the main man. Gar finally coming with a comeback, and Hagamoto, because he played around too. Oh, never mind! Hagamoto said, yeah, made you look. And leading with another One Punch Man punch to the gut. Gar is finished for the first round of round fucking 4. Dang. Gar gets the first few hits in, still doing an amount of hits before Hagamoto gets his hits in. Doing an impressive astounding amount of hits. Will this be like the other matches where the second guys to get with the first? Hagamoto really trying to get into that ballot right now. Ooh, Gar could have done it. Oh, Gar didn't get hit with ultimate. Just like last time, Hagamoto is really stuck with that One Punch Man of reference and hitting Gar in the gullet one more time. I guess it's probably common because that did not do much. Hagamoto sending out his shuriken of energy versus Gar's Sand Kunai. And at the same time, Gar is now trying to chase Hagamoto, knowing that he has more chakra and more ability. But now Gar missing his opportunity to deal with Hagamoto. Hagamoto being able to grab Gar before Gar was able to grab him. Now Hagamoto finally charging in because he knows that he has his upper hand ready. Hagamoto ends up hitting Gar with another One Punch Man reference. Will this be it for Gar? Has Gar lost all the rounds already? It doesn't seem so. Maybe Gar somehow still with the slower health manages to get through. But it doesn't seem like he might be able to get out of this one. Seeing the amount of abilities that they have, it seems that Gar has actually fallen to Hagamoto. Hagamoto saying, just like his son, you cannot handle this, son. Dang, that was a tough match to watch. Now we gotta go with Sasuke over here at number 3. The main man himself, Olavuda Dishoge. But yeah. 2 speed demons going up against each other head to head. Let's see how this battle goes. Sasuke getting the first few hits in. Minato coming back with some similar hits. Though Sasuke has actually taken more damage. I guess you can say the fourth Kage really knows how to hit. And now Sasuke using an ultimate to take down the fourth Hokage, show him that he's the new speed demon around here. Sends a whopping amount of his health to the graveyard. Sasuke is really showing off what's more. Now you got Speed Demon coming back, the original. Really trying to set up the whole thing. Sasuke showing off that he's pretty quick on his own feet. Now, Minato is saying, it's over for you, buddy. Messing around with Sasuke was just his little gag. Sasuke saying, yeah, you can try against me. You ain't gonna really win against me. He's coming in there for the hard hitters. Really trying to make sure that he can land off that ultimate once more. Sasuke really loves landing that ultimate, doesn't he? Now you got Minato over here going like, dang, we're about to leave a ton of health once more. With Minato really having his health down, he has to really try to make his comeback here clear. He really is putting in the works now. Telling Sasuke that he was not going to play around forever. Minato over here using his machine gun, and Sasuke over here going like, I got this, but then Minato said, nah, no you don't. Sasuke took himself a good amount of distance from Minato, just so Minato would chase him. But it seems like Sasuke didn't have much planned after getting chased until just now. So Sasuke really loves using that ultimate. Minato has more chakra and still has more substitutions than he does. Now with the same amount of Sasuke now, again, less substitutions than Minato is backing up. Minato letting off to get his own ultimate on Sasuke, saying, I'm about to show you how it's done. Sasuke is floating back and has taken all the way down to yellow health, and a small bit of yellow health taken from him too. Now Sasuke is really trying to come back and say, alright old man, I played your games long enough. It's time for you to understand that I am the #1 speedster in this bitch. Sasuke hitting with a grab, really setting it off forward. Sasuke using a combo air style, sending his ultimate again, though Minato did not get off to the ground, so his ultimate did not hit. Minato now having all 3 substitutions, now 2 substitutions. Minato could easily be able to take this to the grave. Saying, Sasuke, you had your chance, you had a flare, but now it's time for it to be gone. Sasuke really trying to hit his ultimate, really messed up there. Could have easily taken care of the 4th Hokage if he really did what he was supposed to do. Oh, wait, never mind, he does end up winning the battle anyway. I feel like these 2 speed demons know how to mess around and get things done. Sasuke blocking an ultimate, but then still getting hit by Minato's regular punches. Sasuke over here with the most chakra could be chasing Minato right now, but is still charging up his chakra, though it is at full capacity. Minato setting up his ultimate, Sasuke wasting a substitution. What is Sasuke trying to do here? The question is Sasuke really just going to let Minato take all off? I'm so questionable about what's going on here, but it seems like Minato's done letting Sasuke do what he's doing, and really hitting Sasuke with the what for, as it seems like Sasuke's just toying with him, though that toying with him will set him down, because now Minato giving Sasuke a little taste of his own medicine, tossing the kunai, which he could just attack. Sasuke going into his ultimate form, the Susanoo. I guess this was his trump card. This is what he was trying to do. He was trying to get enough damage done to him so he could go Susanoo. Which we all know is not how it works. You gotta take a lot of damage. But didn't do much with it, since Minato still manages to get out of it. Minato now taking a bunch of hits from Sasuke. Sasuke not putting himself down. Finally taking him seriously, going like, I didn't do what I needed to do, but now I'm going to actually try my hardest. Minato really putting in the works here, saying, you can try as much as you want, but you are not the number one. Minato showing him what's for once again. Because Sasuke played too much. Ooh, dang. Number 3 is going to the next round. Oof. That was crazy. Oh yeah. Number 6 and number 7 are supposed to be fighting next. That is right. Son versus father. The son coming off with it all right away. Father backing up saying, I'm not going to try to hurt you too bad, son. The son saying, Father, do not worry. I can handle myself. Father now looking at his son going like, is that so? Alright, fine. I guess I should actually start trying against you, son. And now the son saying, good. Because it wouldn't be fun otherwise. The father is setting an ultimate going like, alright then. Here it goes. Up you feel the one punch of destiny, sending his son flying, taking all that health. The son is now sitting there with less health than the father, who was just sitting back and letting his son get some damage on him. His son now charges at him, trying to show him, yes, father, I can still do a ton of damage back. Father saying, alright then, come at me. Go back up now. The son backing up just a bit, trying to get some room so he could hit his father into something. But his father already knew what was going on and still managed to get some hits on him. And his son just ran into the ultimate anyway. His father's saying, was this really all you got? And you told me to take it easy. You told me not to take it easy on you. Well then, son. Time for it to be known. I am your father. The son going into his ultimate form, trying to show his father that he is known as one of the strongest shinobis in his land. Just waiting for his father to charge too, for some odd reason. With both of them setting off their own ultimates. The son finally coming back. Ooh, the son getting the win for the first part of the match. The son saying, here you go. The father losing that match is crazy. Since father really was putting in that work. Somehow the son managed to pull it off. The father says he's proud of him, and they both head off to each other. Father sending down lightning just to show him what's for. His son grabs him after his father was doing a bit of meditation for a second in the middle of that fight. The son coming in for an attack. Father threw kunai. The son is coming in for more hits. The father backs into and then shows him that he has the power of all the elements. Chakra natures or not, he is going to handle this. And there you go, the son is now saying, hey, what was all that talk about taking it hard on me, huh? And then, because of his cockiness, he didn't substitute the ultimate that was coming at him. And the father said, all right, little boy, let me put you back in your place since you don't know who you're talking to. Setting down lightning, but the son didn't take no damage due to the fact that he was already on the floor. Because apparently, lying on the floor stops you from getting hit from anything. Father did do a grab and sent his son flying, losing more damage, losing more health, taking more damage. The son winning grabbed his father in his purest form. Father sending out his nature chakra to deal with his son. Truly saying, it is over, son. I had gave you an option. I gave you a reason. And now it's time for you to understand why I am the pop and you are the son. Gives him another punch to the gullet, sending him flying. Father said, now, you can stop with that cocky act. The son getting the first few hits in. Father coming in with the following few hits, sending his son with some massive amount of damage to his body. And his father just grabbing him. His son going like, I got this. Don't act like you can handle me now, father. I know you are old. And father saying, is that right? Well, it doesn't seem like you're successfully defeating me. Son saying, I don't need to substitute. I can handle you by my own ability. But it does seem like he might need his substitution. See, as his father has still more health. His father literally sending him back into the void once more. With the One Punch Man meme now. Saitama! The son flying with so much health taken out. His body. His son trying to block his father. And still getting caught. He loves that Punch Man. He says, I am the autonomous One Punch Runner. As Hagamoto gives the son another gut check. His son now falls down, going like, I should never have challenged father. Yes, you should not have. Let's see, Sasuke versus Minato. Minato ended up losing to Sasuke. Or was it? No, Sasuke lost to Minato. Hagamoto won against his son. I might have to double check on that. Give me one quick moment. Game over before. That's how over here using the string gun. You can try as much as you want. If you are not the number one. Yes, it was Minato who won that against Sasuke. Sorry about that, guys. But after all that, Minato goes on to the finals versus Hagamoto. Speed Demon versus God of All Ninja. Let's see who will win. Immediately, Hagamoto goes One Punch Man. Who would have thought? Getting the most damage off of his opponent immediately. Now Minato has to make it up. Minato hits him with her Shingun. Then goes in for a few punches, goes in for another machine gun, goes in for a couple more punches, missed one of his, it was kunai. Tried going for a grab, but now Hagamoto going like, I got you. Minato, you really could have gotten out of that. You have 4 substitutions. I don't know what's wrong with you, but okay. Hagamoto giving him another gut check to the box. Oh, Hagamoto is about to feel the power of what it means to get hit with the fastest man alive, the 4th Yellow Man. It's fun. Alright. Now Hagamoto getting hit with a couple different things. And Minato really showing him that, hey, you may be the god of all ninja, but I am the speed demon of the leaf. They call me the Yellow Flash for a reason. Hagamoto coming into a dash, hitting our dear Yellow Flash with a couple hits, but then gets hit from the back. Pause on that. Hagamoto loses the first round of the final battle. Oh, dang! And that's why he's our Yellow Flash now. Now Hagamoto really taking in a couple hits here. Hagamoto really trying to give him everything but, oh, never mind. He gets into the One Punch Man state. He's about to charge punch go. Our Yellow Flash taking a big amount of damage, still with 4 substitutions, a good amount of chakra. Is now dashing to our dear Hagamoto, who hit him with the One Punch Man gut punch. Oh man. Hagamoto tried using his ultimate again, but it did not seem to be faster than our Yellow Flash. Of course, this man is a speed demon, all for reasons, and gets him his own gut check. Now, with Hagamoto on the ground, he does have less health than Minato, but we have seen these things happen before, and they have been turned around completely. Will Minato come in and give Hagamoto the final gut check of his life? Or will Hagamoto somehow succeed in getting this round? Oh, damn. It seems Hagamoto was paying quite close enough attention because he was not out of danger as Minato lands another gut check. Ooh. Hagamoto getting 2 gut checks, but he's known for his gut checks. It's kind of crazy. Hagamoto is out charging up, phasing into his next ability, trying to send Minato flying. But Minato, being the god-fast speedster he is now just sitting back and letting Hagamoto play his game. Saying, it's time for you to go, old man. And I mean go. He hits him with a it's back combo. Minato slashed him right in the air, taking Hagamoto down. Minato is known as the top ninja of the whole world. Minato, you are now the #1. How do you feel? Great? Grand. With that, the 8 top contenders, the 8 top pro ninjas that are used most have finished their quarrel. We'll catch you back on the next one. See you later!